is what's up. Hey, how you doing? It's Allie and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos every Monday. So for today's video, I decided to do a fall time inspired makeup tutorial, and I'm really excited and really impressed on how this came out. For today's video, I have featured my Sky Shadows by Kylie, this gorgeous palette that she came out with recently, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So some shadows are featured in this video, so if you want to know how I got this look with my Kyshadow palette, just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm doing is moisturizing my face with my Clearly Brighter moisturizer. Next, what I'm doing is mixing my Tarte foundation in Medium Honey and my Kat Von D foundation in Light 44. I like mixing these two together because they give me a great consistency of the foundation and give me a lot more coverage. Next, I'm taking my Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and putting that under my eyes in this triangle shape, and then just putting it on any blemishes or spots I want to cover up. Next, I'm using my NYX Wonder Stick in Universal. I love this thing to highlight and contour before I put on my powder because it gives it a nice base when I actually go in and highlight and contour later. Then I'm just taking my beauty blender and blending it all out. I like first doing my concealer, then my highlight, then my contour, so none of it all gets mixed together. Now I'm taking my Milani eyeshadow primer. I absolutely love this stuff, and just going to use it as a base for my eye. I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown, and I have a video on that, so you can go ahead and check that out. So here's a little preview on the eye look that we're going for today. It's super smoky, and I absolutely love it fall. So I'm going in with my Naked palette and taking tease and taking also a crease brush and putting that in my crease for a transitioning color. Now I'm going in with my Sky Shadows palette by Kylie. A lot of warm colors in this palette, which is perfect for me. So the first color that I'm going in with today is Quartz, and I'm putting that all over my lid for a base color. The next color that I'm using is this light brown color called Topaz, and I'm going in with a smudger brush and doing it in my crease from one eyelid to the other side of my eyelid for a more smokier look. Next, I'm moving on to my Moodstruck Addiction palette by Unique, and I'm taking this gold color here in the middle called Blissful, and I'm taking it on this cream shadow brush. I'm putting that also on the base of my eye for now. It didn't come out as gold as I wanted to, but you'll see later that I fix it. Next, I'm taking Bronzite, this darker matte brown color, which is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm taking it on another blender brush and just putting it more on the outer V of my eye, again, just to smoke up the look a little bit more. Taking my bigger bristle blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend all this together so there's no harsh lines. Now I'm taking hematite also on my blending brush and using that again also as a transitioning color just to make it more of a granite effect to my brow bone. And on my brow bone I'm using jasper just to have a little bit more of a purple color and to show off my brows a little bit more. And I'm just gonna blend jasper and hematite together just so it's not a harsh line and it's really blended nicely. Like I said earlier, I didn't like that gold and how it didn't pop, so I'm taking my glitter glue and putting that on my finger and putting it on my lid just where I want to put the gold. And so then I'm going back in with my Moonstruck palette in Blissful and putting that right on there. As you can see, it makes it so much more gold and so much more opaque. Going back in with Topaz and taking this small precision smudger, I'm just smudging this underneath my waterline. Also taking bronzite with that same brush and just doing it a little bit more in the corner, and then taking my big smudger brush and smudging it all out. So here is what the finished eye looks like. I already did my winged eyeliner. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Eye Studio eyeliner and going on my waterline just to darken up the look a little bit, and I'm also doing it on my tight line. Going in with my Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, I'm just gonna go ahead and coat my lashes. I already curled them, I just didn't show it, but I absolutely love this mascara. It works wonders for me. I just did it on the top and the bottom. For my lips, I decided to do my Kat Von D lipstick in Vampira. Right now, I'm lining my lips in Obsession by Rimmel London. It matches it pretty good. So then I'm going in with my Kat Von D and just putting that on top. This has to be a little bit more coated. I have to go in a few more times to do it, just because I've had it for a long time. But this is what it looks like, super dark red, and I absolutely love it with the look. So now I'm just going to set my face with my CoverGirl Powder Foundation with my big powder brush by Real Techniques. For blush, I'm using my NYX blush in Mocha just to brighten up the cheeks a little bit. Taking my Benefit bronzer in Hula and just putting it on the places that I contoured, making sure it's really, really nice and clean, but also make sure it's really blended out. So the key points to contouring is doing it on your forehead, your cheekbones, your under your chin, and then also your nose if you want to. So I decided to go a little bit more full out with this look since it is a fall inspired dark makeup kind of look, super crisp and clean with the contour. So I don't do this every day, but I do like doing it on the days that I feel more pretty and have a lot more makeup on. Next is my Pride and Joy My Baby, the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills in That Glow. I am taking Sunburst on this fan brush by IT Cosmetics and putting it on my places that I highlighted. If you keep seeing me look to the left, I'm watching Dexter, so don't judge me. So that is the finished look, guys. I am actually really obsessed with it. I'm in love with how it came out. I kind of just spitballed it here and I just did it my own and thought it would look okay. It's kind of looking like a cut crease, which is making me happy. So I really love this look and I hope you guys try it out soon. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I love this makeup look because I feel like it's so inspired by the leaves changing on my eyes and then dark lips. I'm so excited to wear dark lips for fall time. I just absolutely am in love with this look that I came up with for you guys. So thank you everyone so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!